everyone, and welcome to my kitchen again. Now this is the second video to go with the lovely community cooking boxes that Jen has been putting together for us, and a huge thanks to Landry and Dodwell's Working Together and the National Lottery Fund for actually funding these boxes for us. Now Jen has asked me to have a go at a recipe she found on BBC Good Food website, and it is for tuna, broccoli, pasta, bake. Gosh, that's a long title, isn't it? So I'm going to have a go at this. Now, I haven't tried it before, so I'm just going to cook it blind with you guys. What I would say to you is watch the video first, because if I feel things need tweaking up a bit, I am actually going to put some sort of pop-ups telling you try this or try that. So, but I'm hoping the recipe is going to turn out just fine. So fingers crossed, we'll see what it's like. Now, the good thing about this is that the whole family can get involved with helping. The younger children in the family, they can have lots and lots of fun chopping up all the broccoli for it and stirring in the sauce and the pasta at the end. So something, a little bit of fun for everybody here. And I think what you'll find is that if you've got children helping you cook, they're more inclined to taste new things if they've had a go at doing it. So do let them have a go. Okay, so fingers crossed, here we go. Go and wash your hands, get everything together, and it is tuna, broccoli, pasta, bake. So the pasta has been cooking for about 10 minutes and it's time to put the broccoli in. Now the broccoli has been cut into very small florets, and this is something that the young children of the family can do. Really simple. So they're actually helping out as well. So they can be cut quite small. Now they're only going to go in for about 3 minutes, and once we've drained them, you will see that they are quite hard still. That is fine, because they're going to cook more once we put them in the oven, and we don't want them to go to mush. So let's go and pop these into the pasta. There we go, got my saucepan of pasta, and I'm just going to pop some of the small broccoli florets in there, and I'm just going to pop them on the top, because once we put the lid on, they will actually steam rather than boil, and that means that they're not going to go all sort of soggy. I'm just going to pop those on there, and I'm going to turn the heat down, the lid on, and there we go, leave them for about 3 minutes. So while we've got the pasta and the broccoli cooking, it's time to do the tomato sauce to go with it. Now we've got 2 tins of tomatoes. They've already got the garlic and the herbs in it, so we haven't got to add those. If you just get the normal tin tomatoes, just pop in a little bit of garlic and maybe some oregano or mixed herbs. So we've got 2 tins there going in, and then we've got 200 mils of water. So let's pop that in. Oops, a daisy. We're going to go and take that over to the stove, and we're going to bring it to the boil. There we are. I've got my tomatoes simmering away really nicely, and we're going to add our cream cheese. Okay, we're going to add the whole pack in. Okay, and then we are going to stir it gently. And we're just going to cook that until it all melts and comes together, and it's a lovely creamy sauce. There we go, we're actually ready to put it together now for our delicious healthy tuna broccoli pasta bake. So I've got my tomato sauce here. Now this pan that I've got here, I can actually put into the oven, but I'm going to put it into an oven-proof dish, because not everybody has got saucepans that can go into the oven. So I'm going to pop it into this here. So what I'm going to do is, first of all, tip in our pasta and our broccoli. Now be careful as you put this in, because you don't want it to splash everywhere. So that's all been drained, but I've also kept some of the water just in case the sauce is quite thick and we need to thin it out. Okay, so just give that a little stir, and then pop in our lovely drained tuna. So just gently give it a little stir so the tuna goes everywhere. Now I'm going to tip into my oven-proof dish. Be really, really careful because this is really hot and you don't want it to splash. So grown-ups, this is your job. So let's tip this in. I'm just going to bring it so you can see it and tip it up. There we go. Put it in gently. Oh gosh, smells delicious. So I'm just going to go and take this pan over to the oven, over to the stove, sorry, so I can show you what we do with this because I'm getting loads and loads of steam. Now looking at this, I don't think I need any more water in there. I think that's going to be absolutely fine. What we're going to do now to give it a little bit of extra flavour and crunch is use some of these golden breadcrumbs. We're just going to sprinkle 25 grams just all over the top. Give it a little sprinkle and they will toast really nice and crispy for you. Make sure you get into all the corners so every little bit gets a little coating. There we go. And on top of that, we've got our cheese. Yum, yum. Let's give that a little sprinkle. And this is going to serve, at least 6 people. And one thing that you could have with this is a lovely side salad and some garlic bread just to make the meal complete. So there we are. Oops, daisy. There we go. We've got that ready and that is now going to go in the oven. I'll see you in a minute. Now, I just wanted to say I've popped mine in the oven only for about 6 to 10 minutes because I don't actually have a grill. So I've put my oven on hot and I've put it towards the top of the oven because the element is at the top of my oven so that it will actually go brown on the top really quick before it actually heats up everything else. So I know I mentioned the oven earlier on because of the broccoli, but that broccoli is going to be cooking during the time you've got it under the grill as well because of all the really hot sauce that's going through it. Okay, so if you haven't got a grill, just use your oven. If you have got a grill, pop it under the grill just for about 4 to 6 minutes until it's all bubbly and golden on the top. So look what's just come out of the oven. It is my tuna and broccoli pasta bake and it smells absolutely delicious. Now I've popped on my plate a little mixed salad just to complete the meal. As I said, you can have that, you can have garlic bread, but let's just dip into this and it smells delicious. And I'm glad I didn't put any more water into my sauce because it didn't actually need it because the sauce has gone nice and thick from the pasta, soaking into the pasta. So look at this. Let's give it a taste, shall we? It is really, really hot, so make sure you blow it. Don't want you burning your tongues. That is delicious. You've got the creaminess going into the tomatoes, which actually just really makes it. The only thing I would say, and this is me now tasting it, is I wouldn't have cooked the pasta so long because it has cooked more in here. So maybe after about 7 minutes of cooking the pasta, pop your broccoli in then for a couple of minutes and then drain it. So before it's quite cooked through. It could be because I put mine in the oven though and not under the grill. But this is a fantastic healthy meal for you all. Let's have another taste. That is lovely. Let's have a bit of the broccoli. That is actually cooked really, really nicely now. It's not mushy. I don't like mushy broccoli. I do like it when it's slightly hard, and that is just perfect. So I hope you give this a go. It's something that you can all make together in your family. So have loads and loads of fun. Now, we've got to make pudding to go with this, haven't we? So let's get on to our fruit kebabs. So to go with our lovely tuna broccoli pasta bake, we're going to make some fruit kebabs. Now you can use whatever fruit you want. The fruit I've got at the moment in my house, let's have a look at this. Some bananas, I've got some blueberries, oranges, grapes and some strawberries. Now again, the children can help chop these up. We don't want them chopped up too small this time though, because we want to thread them onto our skewer for our lovely kebabs. So I've got those chopped up, and you can thread on whatever you want in whatever order you want. So I'm going to pop on my orange first. I have a black grape and a green grape. Let's have a banana, and I might have, let's have a blueberry, and I'm going to have, I'll pop my strawberry there, and another banana, and just keep threading all of the fruit that you've got right up until you get to the end. Okay, so I have got my lovely fruit kebab there. Made another one there. So any fruit you want, just thread it on, really, really simple. Now with these, this is optional. I like to do a little yogurt dip. Now I've got some natural yogurt here, and I'm just going to pop a couple of teaspoons. Whoops, let's get that lid off. A couple of teaspoons into my little pot here, and I'm just going to give it a tiny drizzle of honey. Just a little drizzle over the top, and you've got a lovely little dip to go with your kebabs. So you've got a complete meal now that the whole family has had a go at making. So you've got your lovely pasta bake, and then you've got your lovely fruit kebabs for pudding. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and just pop along to the Ysgol Trefonnen Facebook page. Under the video section, you'll see lots more of my videos there. So have fun cooking. I'll see you again soon. Bye. So to go with our lovely tuna broccoli pasta bake, we're going to make some fruit kebabs. Now you can use whatever fruit you want. The fruit I've got at the moment in my house, let's have a look at this. Some bananas, I've got some blueberries, oranges, grapes and some strawberries. Now again, the children can help chop these up. We don't want them chopped up too small this time though, because we want to thread them onto our skewer for our lovely kebabs. So I've got those chopped up, and you can thread on whatever you want in whatever order you want. So I'm going to pop on my orange first. I have a black grape and a green grape. Let's have a banana, and I might have, let's have a blueberry, and I'm going to have, I'll pop my strawberry there, and another banana, and just keep threading all of the fruit that you've got right up until you get to the end. Okay, so I have got my lovely fruit kebab there. Made another one there. So any fruit you want, just thread it on, really, really simple. Now with these, this is optional. I like to do a little yogurt dip. Now I've got some natural yogurt here, and I'm just going to pop a couple of teaspoons. Whoops, let's get that lid off. A couple of teaspoons into my little pot here, and I'm just going to give it a tiny drizzle of honey. Just a little drizzle over the top, and you've got a lovely little dip to go with your kebabs. So you've got a complete meal now that the whole family has had a go at making. So you've got your lovely pasta bake, and then you've got your lovely fruit kebabs for pudding. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and just pop along to the Ysgol Trefonnen Facebook page. Under the video section, you'll see lots more of my videos there. So have fun cooking. I'll see you again soon. Bye.